Hello, collective. Hello, lovely. It's your girl, Brown Sugar, here to bring you a message. Now, collective, I love you, but this is the part where I pretend that I'm not pissed off. That TikTok cut me off mid video because I ran out of space on my phone and they automatically deleted the reading I just did. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it again, but this time I'm not re-pulling all these cards. Okay? Because when I get in the flow, I be in the flow, baby. So, therefore, before I get into this message, I'm so happy, you guys. Before I get into this message, I want to give a special thank you to anybody who is going to like this message, anybody who shares the message, whether it resonates with them or not, because someone you may know may need this message. So thank you for your consideration in that way if you do intend to share. All right. Also, to anybody who puts a thumbs up or a heart on my video, I appreciate you as well. And to the lovely people, the lovely folks who comment down below, letting me know how the message resonates with them, what part resonates with them, or just leaving a message for me to read in my comments altogether. I appreciate you so much. Okay. And then if you are interested in hearing messages that have, from me specifically, that have more to do with what it is that you are going through, I encourage you to join my collective by subscribing and or following the platform you are viewing this on, okay? Because once you see me once, you are probably going to see me again and again and again. But the difference is the subscriber count or the follower count just going to be up and you just going to be left out wondering why the message never resonated with you, but you keep seeing my face. Okay? That being said, I did pull pre-pull energies for this message from the What's the Vibe deck. And thank you so much if you are still watching and you are going to continue to watch for this message. It's clearly important. TikTok cut me off though. I love that. Okay, so stagnant and wishful thinking are the first two energies that came out. And then salty and smell the roses is out here. Stagnant says stuck, dead end, frozen, okay? Wishful thinking says second chance, deja vu, nostalgia, okay? Salty says bitter, angry, and petty. All right, and then smell the roses says slow down, take some you time, get in nature. And so the message I automatically kind of got off of that, especially with the first card that came out, which was the Hanged Man, was essentially the energy that somebody here is feeling like they're in some sort of forced wait. Kind of the energy of, I brought up how, you know how when you watch your pot waiting for it to start boiling, but it don't start boiling till you look away? Yeah, somebody is in that forced wait because they are hyper actively watching something and waiting for something to change, but they ain't even stepped away for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is in the energy of waiting on paint to dry, waiting on grass to grow, waiting on your pot of stuff to boil. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy. Or boil. Sorry. My roots just kicking in there, boil. Mind you, and then we got Justice that came after the Hanged Man, right? So somebody here is essentially in the energy of feeling like they're being forced to wait for what's rightly theirs, forced to wait for this justice. All right, because somebody already has an open heart here and is ready to receive, with the Ace of Cups being here as well. So it's like somebody's like, what else do I gotta do to get this justice? I done waited and wait. Somebody feel like they're just waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen for them, okay? But somebody feels like they are stagnant though, and they're filled with wishful thinking. Okay, we tapping on into them vibes that are already out here. But somebody is getting a salty energy, whether it be you or energy around you. You know what I'm saying? Whether somebody's watching your growth and you feel stagnant because they're watching you and you feel like you can't get what you need done, or whether you're watching your own growth and kind of feeling this salty energy that nothing is happening, or the illusion that nothing is happening, right? Then we got the Wheel of Fortune out here. Okay, mind you, when I say step away from the pot, I feel like that's where that smell the roses energy comes in. Stop and take a look around you. All right, it ain't as bad as it look. All right, you're just hyper watching. You know what I'm saying? Let yourself grow and give yourself some dang slack. All right, Wheel of Fortune is here talking about your action, especially if you are still doing everything that you need to do. It is going to turn in the way that's best for you. All right, but I did mention how somebody here has the perfect idea with the Page of Wands here of how they want things to go with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here already has a mental picture of how they want their future to look, right? All right, but somebody here doesn't realize the stable foundation that needs to be built first, okay? So whereas you may think that because you're not seeing specific results or not seeing certain things on the outside, you could be thinking that the wheel of fortune is not moving in your favor. You could be feeling stagnant. But it's probably moving in waves that you cannot see when it comes to your stable foundation that you're looking for with the Four of Pentacles here. Right, and the situation that I brought up was like Michael Jackson. All right, I brought up Michael Jackson because at one point he wasn't just Michael Jackson. He was a part of the Jackson 5. Did he always want to be performing with his brothers? Probably not. Okay, did he always enjoy the energy of his brother? Probably not, but he was building a stable foundation for his own career. All right, whether people see it as that or not, that's where he came from first. You know what I'm saying? So somebody could need to work on the behind the scenes kind of energy and realize that right now you might not be seeing things on the outside because you still got things to work on the inside. Okay, pick it up. Don't leave this message here if it's yours. Okay. But then we got the Fool card, the Chariot, and the Death energy that came out all together at the end here. Also, we did talk about stable energy, self-sufficient energy on the bottom. And I said that somebody could feel like they're not that self-sufficient, and that's why nothing is happening for them. Somebody feels like they need to be at the full-blown stage when they haven't even done the root work. There needs to be some work done, okay? Mind you, we got the Fool, the Chariot, and the Death card. So that's the energy of transformation with the Death. And somebody's waiting for this big new energy to just run into their life when it's like you're hyper watching it though. Like somebody is watching for this energy to come into their life when it ain't going to come in until you look away. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to come in until you focus on something else. And that's funny because that's how the Most High works. Sometimes the Most High got a sense of humor. It's going to be right when you look away and whoo, you know. With the Chariot energy, something is going to happen pretty hastily, okay? Maybe not in the way that you think, though. So maybe you need to release expectations of what it is you're looking for, all right? Death energy here or transformational energy here. You might need to change the way you think about things. You might need to stop and smell the roses. Smell the roses is one of the first energies out here, baby. So you could need to just stop, smell the roses, and that's going to help you let go of this salty energy that you have towards your growth, or that's going to let somebody else let go of the salty energy that they have about your growth. Wherever this salty energy is coming from, I feel like it can be resolved from relaxing. Smell the roses, okay? I'm glad to have got this message out again. I hope this can help you, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me some in the comments, and I appreciate you so much. See you next message. Bye.